You walk a complete circle around a tree to see a squirrel's back, but it constantly turns, always facing you. Since you never saw its back, did you actually circle the squirrel? Imagine you're standing in a clearing, staring at a squirrel clinging to the trunk of a lone tree. You want to see its fluffy back, so you start walking in a perfect circle around the tree. But here's the catch. This squirrel is incredibly sneaky. As you move, it scampers around the bark at the exact same speed. You keep walking, doing a full 360-degree lap. Yet, the entire time, you are locked perfectly eye to eye. No matter how fast you walk, you never catch a glimpse of its back. You end up completing 4 full circles around that central tree. The squirrel shifted constantly, ensuring you only ever saw its face. Now here is where the logic completely breaks down. You undeniably walked in a circle around the tree. The squirrel was physically located on the tree the entire time. So the ultimate question is this: did you actually circle the squirrel? Or, because you only ever saw its front and never its back, is it physically impossible to say you circled the creature? What is the truth? This classic puzzle sounds like a frustrating riddle, but the trick actually lies in language, not physics. It all depends on how you define the word circling. Let's split this into 2 distinct definitions. First, the observational definition. This means you must move around a central object and see it from all angles: front, back, left, and right. Second, the geometric definition. This simply means your path forms a closed loop, capturing the target object anywhere inside that boundary. Which definition is actually the correct one to use here? To solve this, let us zoom out from the forest floor and look up at the night sky. In science and mathematics, the geometric definition is universally accepted. Consider the Earth and the Moon. The Moon takes about 27 days to orbit Earth, but it also takes 27 days to rotate on its axis. Because of this tidal locking, the Moon always shows the exact same face to us. We never see its dark side from Earth. Does that mean the Moon is not circling the Earth? Of course not. Not a single astronomer would ever claim that the Moon does not circle the Earth. By applying this exact same, universally accepted cosmic logic back to our woodland puzzle, the answer becomes incredibly clear. You drew a continuous, unbroken path around the center point. Therefore, because the squirrel remained trapped inside the undeniable boundary of the circular closed loop you walked, you absolutely did circle the squirrel. It is a brilliant demonstration of how shifting our reference frames completely changes our perception of reality. Mystery solved. If this illusion of perspective shattered your logic, your brain is still vulnerable. Click the video on screen to crack another impossible paradox right now.